Probably only an hour or two again, but I won't really be around this weekend, so I've been playing during this week to make up for that, so that I can finally be free of bees until I need more bees, of course. Although getting the indium bee honestly might be worth it. Tripling all outputs is kind of crazy. And I'll already have most of the infrastructure. What's a few more, you know? Right, we're trying to convert the austere one. I didn't have a bee in here, right? I don't. Nice. Titanium bee acquired. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, so with titanium, uh, what do we want? We want chrome, which means we need ruby, which means we need diamond, which means we need certus, which means we need hermetic. Hermetic is what we're working on right now. I have time to kill because of the stupid secluded, so I hope mutates. Nice. Nice. Why'd it go up 4? Shouldn't it have gone down? All right, now we have austere without the kaboom. Very nice. I'm not even gonna, I personally don't even think it's worth risking. I'm just gonna, I'd rather that. I feel at peace now, knowing I can't go kaboom. Hermetic. What is repulsion? Oh, okay. All right. If we get Certus, then Diamond, then Ruby, then we can get Stainless. Sorry, then we can get Chrome. If we can get Chrome, we can get Stainless. If we can get Stainless, we can get Endust. If we get Endust, we can get Ender Shards and Gassy Bees. Um, but that requires me to do like Lich and Naga, which are easy enough, I think. What's the requirement? Damp humidity. That's easy. Very easy. I was actually doing bees in meatball craft and trying to teach my friend it the other day, and I realized um, it's not easy to explain. But also you can make the advanced mutatron like instantaneously. So that kind of was the oh, I suffer pretty often, and that's not surprising. Like that one kind of just hit me as like the I see. Well, this redstone princess can get converted to something. I guess I can convert it to hermetic or secluded, but whatever. Iridium's almost done too. It's nice. Oh, I gotta fix a pattern. One of the indium one takes ammonia, produces, creates that, creates calcium chloride, creates ammonia, iridium chloride dust. Just so I don't forget to swap it. But yeah, the other interesting thing is the um, what's it called? Oh, the other mod pack, the Meatball Craft one. In that one, they have Project E, which is the EMC, like you can convert things. And I was like, oh, I'll do what I did in this pack. And I made like a tree farm and I had that running. And I was producing EMC with it. I was like, this is really slow. This kind of sucks. And so I looked it up and I'm like, oh, you're kind of supposed to cheat the system. It's not actually equivalent. You just make like this infinite loop with an RF crafter and like a dragon heart that turns blaze rods into diamonds and then like convert those back into blaze rods and then you have like you use the overflow as like converted to EMC and now I just have like 700 million EMC and I have no idea what I'm doing but now I have infinite of like bronze like all this stuff and it's definitely it's a very different type of vibe. It's good with friends that aren't like it's not as like committal, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Like I don't have to be like, yeah, you guys want to suffer? You know, you guys want to wait uh 20 hours to craft one item? Like even if I left the server up, it'd be like, oh, that sucks. But now it doesn't because that one's definitely a lot easier. But I also think I have a lot of hindsight. Like it kind of messes me up as much as it helps because I know what I'm doing a lot more in general with mod pack stuff now than I did before I played E2E, like way, way back. Um, so I kind of know like what's a little cheesy for power and that kind of stuff. Although power in that one's difficult too, because it's like my normal lava generators just don't do it most of the time. Like I find myself needing more. So How are these four all different? How do I get four Bs and none of them are the same? Hello. Yeah, it's tough because I'm kind of just waiting on like one B type at a time. Like I can't do the next B. Moon? Mooncomb. Oh, it makes them. I see. Interesting. It's kind of a nice way to get moon things without making big holes and shorter. Yeah, do these two. Oh, actually, what are you? Arid, arid, arid. Okay, whatever. It's not that big a deal. This will be done in a second, and I'll switch out the pattern. Kind of crazy how many bees I have. It's a concerning amount. Oh, that's funny. It's waiting on me now. I'm the problem. What's up? Nice. All right. Switch that out. LuV. We need. Two 2800 HSSG. What are you working on? Trying to make the 316 LuV pumps. So just chipping away at that. How much was it? 27.90. So I have that going, and then I also have um, I'm trying to get Certus and then Diamond so I can get Ruby, so I can get Chrome, so I can get Stainless and then Ender Shard bees. Working on the industrial apiary so I can just use all my access power. Nice. And I just discovered the Chad V. No, I got it. I understood what you meant. It's not exporting. Oh, because there's oxygen in here, maybe?
I'll get you a one treat. One treat.
Kind of want to work on a breeder bee, but that is so much work. Yeah. What would be the best way to go about this? Maybe I'll just get like a recessive bee.
You have a lot of homework. Huh? You have a lot of homework. Yeah.
Yeah. God dang it. Discovered that the Valiant drone already has cave dwelling, tolerant flyer, nocturnal, diurnal, and a long night lifespan. Oh wow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of touch-ups. Ridiculous. Walk through the house and like a mark on the wall with a shift lamp up there. I don't know, some baseball. Need more of the brag. Need more towels. Vacuum up there. Can I just eat the burger quick? No. I've been waiting for the dogs to eat. Because I didn't know if you needed something right this second. Like that, if you need more towels or something.
Like the tree pollen or the one you get from like Imperial and uh bees and that kind of stuff. Tree pollen I got from a mundane larch, which I got from a village with a pollen collection kit. Yeah, so the pollen collection kit down here, this thing, if you use this and then right click on any of these with like spots on them, um, then you get the pollen and it consumes the kit. And that's what I use to get the industrial apiary. And if you don't have a forestry tree, the villages with the like yellow village villager house has mundane larch saplings that you can use. Oh, because this is austere, not hermetic. Oops. That's that's my fault. I messed that up, but I don't think it matters because I think I can get the Certus B. Keep getting these air drones. Very annoying. At least I have it on the fastest speed. There we go. Certus air. Hopefully that means this is the last cycle. Diamond combs are just used to purify diamond ore. Oh no, they just turn into purified diamond ore. I see. Certus air. God dang it. Certus air. Certus air. Bruh. Stop giving me air. Certus air. Certus air. Oh my god. Why can't I? Why can't they just get a freaking normal? Does it take time until the pollen accumulates on the leaves? I'm actually not sure. Um, it's a strong maybe from me. So I actually don't know. This is insane. Why can't I get it to stick? Blue is recessive. S- am I just that unlucky? I gotta Google this now. Yeah, no, this is just insanely unlucky. This is ridiculous. Certus air, Certus. Finally. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of work. Certus and coal. You can just spam the pollen collectors on the leaves. Oh, nice. Yeah, I will be honest, I just kind of did it the one time and then never had to bother again because I just grabbed a few. So I wasn't really sure. It just it worked, and I was like, okay, moving on. God dang it. I got the 157 longest stat instead of the shortest. That's unfortunate. Um, while we wait, I can break that, drop that in there. This is my good copy. Don't need any more nickel. I'll do like one or two more loops for Earth though. I still got like 30 seconds. At the very least, the nether shards are more than done. So, halfway there. Certus, austere, Certus, austere, Certus, Certus. And then my 316 LuV pumps. You know, you can also obtain the shards in an EEC. Uh, the nether and end shards, you can. Would I have to put the EEC in the end then? 4266. Yep, there's all of my osmium. Ah. Yes, and another with a mob that drops the shard. Oh, okay. Well, that would have probably been a lot less work than, considering I already have an EEC, than doing all of these bees. But I'm committed now. I'm just gonna do it this way, and the bee infrastructure will be nice to have for later. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I literally just want it so I can make a soul beacon, so I don't have to worry about dying in hardcore anymore. I just want to be free of that pain, that fear. Uh, HSSS is not written down. Oh, no, it is. Two. And then how much was it? 4266. 4266 or 144 over 18 over 36 over 72 over 144. 10 industrial apiaries requested. Nice. All right, so we'll just double it. Make it 18. 4266. And uncrafting in just 54 seconds. Yeah, I wish. My 316 LuV pumps will probably take a little bit longer than that. Where did the... Oh, I still had it in here. Certus, austere, Certus, Certus. Shouldn't matter, but it's just gonna take a minute. So Ruby needs a redstone. So I guess I'll make a redstone princess. Oh, wait. Or I had a redstone. No, I converted that into something. Oh, never mind. I can't because that's running, right? And then once that's done, I'll check and make sure there's no more circuit number conflict things, and maybe we'll be good. Still austere. Why? Why game? Why do that? God dang it. I'll just wait the second for this to get a shorter, so I can speed up this process. Freaking longer. Great. God dang. Alright. Well, that's gonna take forever. So, guess I'll do other stuff. I'll toss these in at the end. Black of diamond, black of ruby, stainless, black of chrome. I have black of stainless. I need N powder or I have a lot of N powder, but I don't think I can turn this into and powder ore, right? Doesn't look like it. Who up taking the gigs? That'd be me. That would be me. So I guess I'll have to take a trip to the Nether for that, or the end for that at some point. Although I have to go to the end anyways at that point, so it's not a big deal. I'm currently regregging Feed the Beast IES. What is IES? The new NEI crafting is actually hacks. Infinity Evolve Skyblock. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. The first real expert pack. I don't. I think I played Infinity Evolved, but not Infinity Evolved Skyblock. And Angelica is nuts. 16,000 FPS on the starting island. Sheesh. It's a lot of FPS. I honestly think 1.7 is a better version to make a pack on than 1.12 now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like either works because you get a lot of people that are like dedicated to one or the other. Like for the longest time, I was like, I'll only play 1.12. I never really even considered playing 1.7. So, copper, redstone, red alloy. Red alloy gives red alloy combs, which gives red alloy dust, which you can just smelt. Oh, that would be kind of nice. Gregtech and NEI is god tier. 1.12.2 JEI blows, 1.20.1 EMI blows. Yeah, I will say JEI, HEI, and all that kind of stuff sucks. And not being able to have this, like, and it's just, oh, I just have the one bookmark at the top, and then I gotta click on it, and I have to, like, do the math myself, is, ugh, I hate it. But now that I have this, I can't go back. Because I've been playing Meatball Craft with a friend, and every time I'm like, oh, well, let me like put the NEI stuff in. You can make your pack so much harder with it. Yeah. So I keep looking for it, and then I'm like, oh, I can't comprehend. Meatball Craft sucked with that. Yeah. You can't even open a new page. Yeah, it's very annoying. It's like the one thing that makes it really difficult to play. Like otherwise, I don't mind and I can deal with it, but that's the one thing that just drives me crazy. Just give me multiple tabs and I'll be okay too. The AE2 sucks too. Yeah, I've noticed that AE2 is definitely like worse. I rage quit PO3 Mythic over the wireless terminal. Well, two down two. This one. Shift clicking in items, put it into the crafting grid. Oh my god, that would be infuriating. Why did I have to get the longest lifespan as the shortest and I didn't notice? God dang it. 'Gregtech, New Horizons, Ender IO is so much better. The conduits are nice. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like trying to move fluids in other packs, like makes me angry. I just feel like no matter what I do, they just don't want to cooperate, right? Or I have to make like something that just feels worse. It's a lot of I may have to make something that feels worse, not because it's like I'm not at that point. Filter for each conduit, yeah. 1.20.1 Ender IO is atrocious. I don't even know what 1.20 Ender IO would be. Oh, oops. I was wondering where this P went. This ran out. Yeah. Would be cool if Gregtech backported the tiered machines from 1.12 though. Yeah. It's in the mixer, right? Oh, and Blood Magic 1.7.10. Blood Magic is booty cheeks. Yeah, I want to do Blood Magic for teleportation, but to be honest, Blood Magic just doesn't really seem appealing to me. I mean, it didn't help that I had to get like a mountain's worth of warp and then get rid of it just to unlock the damn thing. But Gregtech ruins Blood Magic. Yeah, I don't really like how much warp you need just to like have a chance at it. I get Meteor is strong, but sheesh. Yeah, I guess that's true. I haven't done a single Meteor, and I will continue to not do a single Meteor until I know that even if it were to kill me, I would still be able to come back from it. All right, yeah. To give it water. Well, magic bypasses all revives, even if it's like would respawn me somewhere else. Need to test it out with totems of undying now. Even if it was the what's it called? The curative vat with the soul. Uh, it bypasses the Thaumcraft tank. Okay. Saw a hardcore streamer rage back up over it. Well, good to know. I mean, like obviously, I'm still gonna treat it like hardcore, so I'm still gonna be a little like wimp about a lot of stuff. But this is more so for like the small scenarios where it's like, oh, I flew to another planet and now I'm stranded or something. They died on purpose for an advancement or something. Ah, yeah, no, that would make me mad if I just didn't know. And then got the score screen. Yeah, that's so tough. Um, if I was gonna do that, I would totally copy my world, test it, and then if it worked, I would do it. I would not immediately do it in my like exact world because that's a lot of faith to put in that. I really thought this the resurrection vat. Sometimes I wish Gregtech would update versions just to improve modern modded. Yeah, that's also valid. I feel like modern modded just doesn't have that same vibe. But I'm surprised. I thought that this would kind of like bypass most things and just count as like a revive. I didn't think it would be like closer to like a totem of undying or something. Someone made a B mod for 1.20.1. I'm sure it's worse, without a doubt. Complicated bees. Oh, it's literally just a copy and paste. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for the mod. I thought it was gonna be like a different bee mod and just the bees. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like someone made a different bee mod. Try and make something else. Not all the crappy machines and has Cube.js support for modpack devs. Nice. Yeah, the industrial apiary does that. What accelerator tier do you have on it? You see the Backrooms mod pack? I have actually seen some stuff from that. It looked pretty cool. Uh, it was like called Liminal Industries or something, right? It actually looks like fun. It's really good. Yeah, I was thinking about trying it. I love the idea of starting from nothing, but having it be like because it's basically a Skyblock spinoff, but it seems very like well crafted. It seems like someone put a lot of care into it. It has the most absurd interactions, like throwing bricks at lamps. I love that. Just the right amount of crackhead energy. Oh, this is done. So what's next for crafting? I need the 40K rooted 4384 rooted wire. Fully 3 days awake energy. Yeah, I'm going insane type deal. All right, that's gonna take a while. One bread press for IC2 generator craft. I guess I could make like some of the other stuff. Like I need what, 12 Eldritch Eyes for the Ichor? Corium ingots, Ichor. Yeah, I just need these 12. So 24 gold plates and Eye of Enders. But plus another 12 Eye of Enders. Oops. Magma cream, gas tears. Slime. Blaze. Turn this back on. For fuck's sake, I forgot you need a wrench to break them all. You can pickaxe machines in Gregtech now. Can you? Maybe in 2.8. I can in 2.7. I can't even make a wrench. Ooh. Never mind. Or dictionary issues. Gregtech is so polished. Uh, I need 4 times 12. 12, 24, 36, 48. Wheat seeds. So, bop, 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 bop. Don't need the fermented spider eyes. And then I need Vacuos, Alienus, Eider, Tenebrae. I have all that. I have the Tenebrae, I have enough Vacuos, I have Alienus, I have Eider. Okay, yep. Oh, should I make I'm gonna be doing this for a while for all the I should make the interceptor. Yeah, let me do that first. Make that my side project while I wait 5 million years for this damn Certus to be. Okay, so I need low pressure, which is 3 iron, 3 times 4 times what? What is my math? 4? Each one needs 1. Each one's 6. Each one's 3 iron. Oh, 3 times 4. 4. Yeah, I did the right math. And then steel fluid pipes. 8. Chromium plates. 4, 8, 12, 16. And then I think I have 8 fizz filters. And then I need 5 blocks of thaumium. 36 is 4 plus 9. This is all chugging along nicely. If I make Ruridit, it's gonna smelt it. I think that's fine, right? Or that, oh, the steel pipes, the fizz filters, and the thaumium blocks. That's all. I need small steel. Just make like 8. I need gold. Need thaumium screws. Oops. How many do I need? Two per. One makes one, so I need 5. I need 10. Then I need 10 levers and 10 rubber plates. So I don't forget, I'll put 2 in now. I love goop noises. Really wish there was a way to make that not make noise. Oh well. God dang it. How the hell do you make a Steve's cart tree farm? Haven't touched Steve's carts. I don't know. Canto, Fames, Funiculum, F, Fames, Instrumentum. I definitely still have Instrumentum. Canto I have, Funiculum. I have enough of Machina and tissue. Yep, got enough of everything. Abacus, where are you? Anyway, I gotta grab my wand. Blink. God dang it. Certus, coal, Certus, coal, Certus. Coal diamond! Do I have any leftover princesses? I think I had a modest one left over somewhere. I'm really out of princesses. Do I have to get more again? I mean, I have all these infernal ones. I have a modest one here. Diamond isn't recessive, is it? Fuck, it's recessive. It's modest if it does not have. Yeah. But I'll use it. Where did the interceptor go? Oh, you gotta make me read it in another book. Okay. In A2 tab. Yeah. I just want to know where I'm supposed to place the thing. Uh, Placed under the central pedestal. Will that work with the infusion provider? Or do I have to have the infusion provider touching the interceptor? Interceptor below altar and provider under the interceptor. Okay. I'm gonna need some A2 cables then. Oh, I can just get 4 princesses for free? You probably have to break and replace the infusion altar. Okay. I have to move my stupid cobblestone then. God dang it. I mean, next to it is probably also fine. Should I just need them to touch. It's fine. I mean, I'll do this. I just need them to touch, right? I'll just place the cobblestone somewhere else. How'd I end up with one, two? What? Took that one. Where'd the, where'd the, what? Huh? How'd I end up with one more than what I had? Where was the other one? And then you said break and replace like the multi-block structure? Maybe, yeah, for me it did not recognize the interceptor immediately. Okay. Not like it's that difficult. Surely I didn't put it in reverse. I think I don't have enough aspects. I put it in reverse. All right. Rip my soul frames. They broke. Rip. Whatever. I don't really use them anymore. This is like the only thing I use them for. Not a big deal. Okay, let's give this a shot. What do you mean, lacks a symmetrical partner? Oh, uh, I forgot about that. One, two, and two. One 131, 132. Oh, I know what it is. I have to delete this row now. One 134, 138. 134, 68. 610. And this one. 148. 148. Oh, the nature pylons? Bruh. Whatever, that's good enough. Oh, it's not. It's pulling it like normal. That's not right. Why is the interceptor not working? Does the interceptor have to be hooked up to A2? Does it need power or something?
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I have to relog? Let me try relogging. God dang it. Don't break. Nope, it's still pulling it like normal. Where am I? What the heck? It bounced away. Why is this thing not working? Is it working? No. I'm trying to figure out why. Maybe if I break it and place it again? Break and replace middle alter 2. Okay. Nope. Still nothing. To the Gregtech wiki. No, this is what it has on the wiki. Provider connected to ME. 1,100 combs in 10 minutes. You love to see that. Yeah, the provider is connected. Ah, god dang it, I just lost the stupid freaking cobblestone because it bounced away on the slabs again. Yeah, the provider is connected. Weird. Maybe now if I break the runic matrix. Nope. Man, what the heck? Wish the damn thing wasn't so loud. Can't remember if I told you, but I rebuilt my meteor mining setup. Oh, nice. I don't think you mentioned that. Now mining a meteor with 50 plus diameter in under 90 seconds. Damn, that's really good. But this world is coming to an end. I can feel it. As in just like you're losing interest in playing on it, or like furthest I ever got into the pack. Going to restart in December with a friend. Ah, I gotcha. I'm slowly working my friends towards it. I gotta start it with simpler things so that they can not be overwhelmed when they see a crafting recipe that's more than 2 steps. I'm stumped. Why would this not work? Maybe if I just break all three. Super glue line. First hits free, like 52 steps. Yeah, I'm sure they'd love to start with that. Nope. One of these times I'm gonna guess the right sequence of breaking and placing to make it function. That or it's just gonna work next time I reload the pack fully. 50-50. Well, at least it's chunk loaded so I can do other stuff. Like, what other series of, like, breaking and placings could I do? Atomic, Insurgence, Infusion, Interceptor. Doesn't work. Of course nothing pops up on Google. Yeah, literally nothing on Google. Wonderful. Alright, I give up. I'll just continue to do random sequences of breaking and placings. By that I mean I'm gonna place everything one at a time. Infusion provider. Infusion interceptor. Central pedestal. Pop, 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 pop. This time, for sure. Of course not. Did I see that correct, or is the provider not connected? If the provider wasn't connected, I wouldn't be able to run the craft. It's hooked up. Yeah, it would just error. Maybe asking Gregtech help channel. Yeah, I'll see if next time I log in and do stuff if it still have errors, and then if so, I will. Now that this is recessive and 4 times. At this point, I am also confused. I mean, I literally did the exact sequence of like things as what it has on like the wiki. And it's like, I know the provider is set up because it's still providing the Essentia. It's just skipping past the interceptor. So I'm stumped. He's me. Whatever. I'm only doing it to kill time because I have to make all the Rudit wire, and it's gonna take forever because I'm using a single block EV heater. Yeah, I probably should fix that. Connect the interceptor to ME. I did try that. It didn't work, but I did try that. Let me grab another cable. I'll try again. Yeah, no, it doesn't hook up. Show me the interceptor again? Yeah. There's not like another thing I have to craft off this. Yeah, because I can't craft that. There's the provider. You need Essentia provider, not infusion provider. Oh. I didn't even know there was a difference. What is the difference? Is the difference just that this one's specifically for infusion? I have one up here. I guess I'll make another one of those. Whole water, whole water, water diamond, modest diamond, modest diamond. So we'll do water diamond. Of course, this one has none though. Get back in here. All right. Essentia provider needs an ME interface. It requires a coalescence and a diffusion. I have a coalescence don't have a diffusion because that would be too easy. Need 2 filtered essential tubes, 2 thaumium plates, 2 water crystals. To say this. I need more machina than I have, I think. Right? Wow. Yeah. How do we get more of this? Uh, yeah, let me just use iridium ingots real quick. Thanks, game. Levers have it. Stainless steel fluid pipes. Stainless steel ingots. Redstone has it. That's an easy one. Do I have everything else? I definitely have the Percanto. I have. Do I have the Cognito and the Lucrum? I have the Cognito. Do I have any Lucrum? Yeah, I do. Okay. Then I got enough. Okay. Let's start her up. It's so tough because they look so similar. Um, the Essentia provider and the infusion provider that I never would have guessed. Oh, it's just a different block. So good catch, I guess. Thank you. I appreciate it. Checking my setup and it caught me kind of off guard. Was reading and then like, oh, yeah, fair. That's fair. Well, at least you caught it, because I would have just assumed that it wasn't working and I would have had to do something like relogging or something to make it work. At least it's cheap to make. What did I do to make the infusion provider then? Oh, it's from the Essentia provider. Wait, Why would I? Oh, do I need the insurgents thing on top of it? Is that the only setup that makes it work, I guess? I can't. I guess that makes sense, right? Like up until this point, I did actually need the infusion one. Ta-da! And then I'll break and replace the center pedestal, just to be sure. There we go. Alright, it works. Now I just gotta figure out how to make it automatic setup-wise, so I don't have to click any buttons myself. But that is a huge time save. Pretty easy with subnet and storage bus on each altar. Yeah, I just gotta set it up. Just make sure that the catalyst item is always on the first spot in the crafting grid and the storage bus in the middle has a +1 priority. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Because everything else, it doesn't really matter what order it's placed in, but the middle item has to be in the middle spot. Oh, my sword. Yeah, it's probably pretty simple then. I mean, it won't look as pretty, but I can live with that for the sake of automation. By the way, pretty easy way to obtain Eldritch Eyes and Ethereal Essence and Void Seeds is by farming Eldritch Guardians and Knights in the EEC. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I could probably do that in the future for uh more primordial pearls, but yeah, because they pop up here. That makes sense. You eventually will do that because of the essence to make your own nodes. I mean, I have empowering bees, so I already have like crazy big nodes. So I don't think I really need much else, nodes wise. Unless it's for something else that I'm missing. Yeah, I already got like a because I had to for the research completer. How do these bees work? The empowering bees? Hold on, I'll show you. Let me just grab this last eye. Right. So in a normal apiary, you take like a node and you put it next to the empowering bee, and over time it'll slowly add a bunch of aspects to the node. And you end up with something like this, where it's like ridiculously big, and I can't even look at the top, or I can just barely see it. But if you put it in an industrial apiary, instead, it will make a node with one really large amount of one aspect. So you just basically put the bee in your apiary with a node next to it. And the node can even be in a jar. It doesn't have to be actually like placed. You can leave the node in the jar and it'll just nuke one aspect with a lot. And then you just have like 15K of like Aqua Essentia or Viz. Or, I never remember which one's which. Yeah. So it's very useful, but probably explained in the quest book. I think it's mentioned. It definitely has its own thing on the bees tab. Yeah, it's up here. It's one of the big ones. Um, it doesn't mention the industrial apiary trick though. It just says that it adds aspects to the node. So the industrial one I found out by accident, trying to speed the process up. How long does this take? One takes makes two, like 7.5. Oh, good lord. Uh, that's gonna be a side project. I need a better heater. But is a normal node also counted toward the viz like the energized node, or is there a difference? No. So the energized node, which I have over here. Oh, like does it count when you convert it? Uh, not sure. This was an energized node. Or this is an energized node. It was a normal node that I energized afterwards. So the numbers are pretty big, I think. But it obviously condenses it down a lot. Um, but I think that's more than like a normal energized node would have. I don't know. That's the only energized node I've ever made. So I actually don't know. Yeah, it's like the square to the root. Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, a good amount. Okay. Oh, yep. I think we're back. Yeah, I don't have a tethered connection, so occasionally I will lose it for like a second. Diamond. Yay. Yeah. I used to not even know actually about like the disconnect protection thing. Um, so whenever I disconnected, it would just end the stream. Even if it was like that sh very short amount of time that it disconnects for, done. Stream just kills itself. Heater. Thermic heating device. Ah, I guess I gotta make this. Multi-use casings and this. So I need 47, which means I need 8 times 296. All right, I can do that in here. 96 nanoprocessors. So we'll do that real quick. And I guess I'm making a multi-black heater. And then I need 48 HV machine casings. No, 24. Yes. Yeah. Wait. Am I bad at math? 24 would get me 48. I need 48. 96. Ah, shit, I doubled it. Ah, whatever. You can always use extra. I need Miraging 350. So don't think I have. I have 250. And I'm out of pattern cards. I hate making more. I need. Ah. Why? Let's just take something else out. I feel like a stab ally. I'll put a chest next to it as a constant reminder of my laziness until I make another pattern card or something. And then it's no, it's on 5. Pattern. Aluminum plates. Uh, 196. No. Yes. No. 64 times 3. Just do the math in here. 192. And then glowstone plates. 192. And then quartz glass. glass and Certus quartz dust. 2 sticks. Oh fuck, I'm gonna run out of power. Oh, I shut down. God dang it. Just cancel this. Just cancel the root. I didn't realize I was drawing that much LUV power. Shoot. Whoops. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. 8. Oh, I should have been EBFing this the whole time. Kyle wants to know if we can watch Avatar without you. Kyle, can Kyle wait 13 to 23 minutes and I will watch Avatar with you? If he says no, I understand. Okay, you'll tell him? Okay. Just give me a few minutes. Which Avatar? Like the bald one. Yeah, yeah. Strixus has not seen Avatar, so we're watching that. And then he's having me watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I have not seen Yu-Gi-Oh! So, equal trade. There's only like, what, 1,000+ episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't wait for Solo Leveling Season 3. I haven't seen Solo Leveling, actually. That's one I haven't seen yet. The live action movie? Solo Leveling I haven't seen. I will not watch the Avatar live action. That's not something for me. It's bad good? Mm. The show or the movie one? Oh, the movie. You said the movie. Yeah, yeah. I I heard it was bad. I can't believe there's also a live action show now of it. I don't know how that one is. 100% worth a hate watch. Maybe once we finish the show, so so you can experience what it is. Because I haven't experienced it actually. It'll be our next Higurashi Goso too, I guess. I mean, but we watched a lot more of that than we would of a movie, you know. The One Piece live action was surprisingly good. I have actually watched. I'm up to date with One Piece. Actually, I'm not. I haven't watched the episode from last week, but I am almost fully up to date with One Piece, but I haven't watched live action. But I've heard good things. I've heard people thought it was pretty all right. So maybe that's what we'll do, Shrey. Instead of tormenting you to 1,000 episodes of One Piece, to compare to the 1,000 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh, you can just watch the live action. I think that's the only decent anime live adaptation, though. As far as I know, probably. It's Ruby, which is diamond and redstone. I just bred that to that, and so I need this. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm not sure who dies of old age first. I'm up to date with the manga. I'm not sure who dies of old age first, me or Oda. It's a game of chance. I'm sure I have an empty one somewhere for the diamond. This has got to be empty, right? Over here. Okay. All right. Ruby one is in. I'm gonna start next time by making a new multi. It's too cold. God dang it. I'll let that sit. All right. I'm gonna wrap up and I guess go watch Avatar. So I'll see you. You have a good one.